what Michael Rubin said was right. And then now, the worst part about it is I think, man, they're throwing Beyonce under the bus too, man.
What?
Yeah, they throwing Beyonce under the bus. Like, Beyonce ain't got enough shit to worry about. She ain't getting nominated for a fucking country music award. Matter of fact, speaking of that takes me perfectly to my next topic, man. Like I said, the Country Music Awards nominations were announced, and Miss Cowboy Carter wasn't nominated. Now, I know a lot of people are upset, but the vast majority of us and a vast majority of the mainstream media and hip-hop media, music industry is not upset. The reason why I'm not upset, the reason why a lot of Beyonce fans aren't upset, we saw this shit coming. That's the reason why Beyonce made this album. Let's be real. Beyonce talked about when she went to the Country Music Awards and she performed with the Dixie Chicks, it wasn't the most memorable or appealing experience that she ever had. That goes to show you, people are shunning her. And what pisses me off, Phil, about this whole situation about Beyonce and it's like, oh, it's not real country music. You know what's crazy to me, bro?
What?
Country music is black music. How the fuck you steal our music, remix it, and then try to sell it back to us? And they get mad when we try to take control back of it. Y'all said Beyonce is not a country artist. She's a pop artist or a hip hop artist, right? Or R&B artist, right? Mm-hmm. If you feel that way, why did y'all nominate Post Malone for the same award show? 4 nominations.
Because he's
Let's be real.
Hold on, I'm trying to say it. Because he's
Why does Post Malone have 4 nominations? Beyonce has 0.
What? There we go. Said it. Because he's white.
Ain't that white?
Sounds about white.
The audacity of the caucasity.
You know what's crazy? That whole album has what upsets me, because I actually liked Post Malone, right? Mm-hmm. I think he's very talented. Like his rap albums were very, very good, and those 2 or 4 rap albums that he did had a ton of features from other very prominent black hip hop artists that had their names in the industry. This country album has no black artists on it.
Post Malone just did the same thing that Miley Cyrus did.
Like, so you take our culture and you profitize and you establish your name and then you switch.
Hey, you want me to be real with you about something?
What?
Because I'm gonna speak on this in a second, and more in depth. What they're doing in the music industry, to especially hip hop, is literally the same thing they're doing in areas like Detroit, areas like I'm from Brooklyn, New York, Brooklyn. Some areas you see now in Orlando, some areas you see in Miami. They're taking where black people live and where our bread and butter is, taking it, gentrifying it, and then trying to sell it back to us at a highest bidder.
Shit. That's
literally the same thing that's going on in real estate with gentrifying properties and gentrifying areas is literally what they're doing to music.
Motherfucker.
It's literally what they're doing. That's literally what they did to country music. Let's be real. And now the fact that we're trying to take it back by our own hands, like, I think the most beautiful thing that came out of this is the fact that we got to see other artists like a Willie Jones, who was on X Factor back in the day, get his chance to shine on Beyonce's album. Or artists like Shabuzi, who still has the #1 song in the country with Bar Song, get a chance to shine and hit stratospheres he probably would have never hit if he wasn't on that Beyonce album. So, to Beyonce, I want to say to you, even if you don't see this or you don't hear this, yo, we not upset. I'm not upset for you. I'm actually happy for you because you're proving your point. You're proving your case. Like if there was a jury, guilty on the country music community. Because also, you know, I just realized too, bro.
What's that?
Country music basically did the same thing to Taylor Swift in a sense.
Yeah, because she wasn't even country at first. Well, she was country at first.
She was country at first, then she went pop. And then now when she tries to get nominated for Country Music Awards, they're like, no, we're not having that with you no more. But Beyonce is at a bigger scale because of the fact that she purposely made this album, which is also the highest selling country album of the year, and she doesn't get nominated not for none of them, not one award.
You know, K. Michelle's album is actually pretty. Her country stuff actually sounds like country.
Oh yeah,
and it's pretty good.
I wouldn't say nothing negative about K. Michelle. I actually like her music. Yeah. Get off my goddamn porch, bitch. Yo, that's my favorite K. Michelle video. That damn ring camera video.
Oh yeah.